talking about.
And that's what I hate is I have a little tablet thing hooked up to my computer, but Roll20 won't recognize it when I use the pen on it. So I can't draw a bunch of dicks.
What does Woodland Stride do?
You
You
hide
don't
fast
get,
in the woods.
you get Swallow Whole instead. So
Oh,
you
okay.
don't get Woodland
Oh.
Stride. Yeah.
That is the best trade deal in the history of trade deals.
I agree. Well, there's a lot of things I'm sacrificing just so I. Yep,
It's true.
I meant it that way.
So why doesn't everyone give me a d20 roll?
Cause I'm still doing stuff. Hold on.
Yeet. Ooh, beat that. Oh, goddammit.
Oh, tied ya.
And you're daddy's favorite.
Oh, I get a +1.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Please tell me I'm not doing it again.
I'm still trying to earn my love.
you got a 5.
Cause I'm not looking at it. I just hit the button. Cause I'm
Ooh.
busy.
All right.
We're waiting on Kayla. Kayla, can you beat a 16?
Oh yeah, sure. 1 sec.
Zelda, please don't bark. I need you to not do that.
Sorry, I'm
Orc,
trying to
orc,
add.
orc.
I'm trying to add my base swing to my character sheet here. There we go.
What is this on my... I splattered something on one of my monitors and it looks sticky.
Hot.
I got a 5.
I eat a lot of food in here. I probably
Alright,
shouldn't,
so
because...
we roll off between the professor and Chris.
But I thought he was daddy's favorite. I thought he got bonus points.
No, that's only for item rolls. Let's do it. Beat a 14, bud.
Yep. Oh,
Got me.
Oh shit.
got
Looks
him.
like the professor's doing the recap.
Trying to remember where we started last week. So I know we. Let's see. We found. Oh, that's what we started with. The crazy dude locked up,
Mm-hmm.
who kept yelling shit like Xandaloo knows and praise fail. And then we went farther south. There was a weird silhouette on a curtain. And then when we pulled it back, there was just this lady laying on the table. And she got up and she looked hurt, but she wasn't really hurt because she was a damn doppelganger. And so we obviously straight up murdered her and ransacked her body. We tested the rock method and it works.
Tried and true.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, and then we stole a bunch of her stuff, which I incorrectly rolled for, and then they led us back into this little alcove of survivors that are being led by Captain York, and what was the other lady's name? I don't have it because I'm dumb. But Winter Claxta. And we basically spent the night there helping out survivors. And then we woke up and we're getting ready to head out. And then we ran into the gross wall of gross.
Okay. Well, you got a little bit of the timeline mixed up.
I did.
You guys hung out with her. She exposited things. Then you saw the wall of gross, and she said you should probably deal with this in the morning.
Yeah.
Do you remember, and this is for the good boy point, what the exposition was?
Of what? When we saw the gross wall of gross?
No, Winter. She told you a shit ton of stuff.
Oh, you're talking about what else she told us? The royal accuser was. I don't remember if I spelled that right. They're investigating Count Hazerton Lowell's Count of Versex County or Versex Country in the neighboring town of Thrushmore. He abandoned his lands. He would always hang out at the asylum, and then she was trying to figure out why he was there all the time. And there was an earthquake. People started revolting. Doppelgangers and ghouls showed up, and everything went to shit. And now there's pea smoke in the air.
All right, I might give you a good boy point, but it's the Cineplex token.
It's an
one.
arcade token. Yay!
Hell yeah,
You
brother.
have one good boy point.
Yay! I finally got my good boy point. I need to make another column just for good boy points.
So you guys are hanging out in the chapel. You guys see the big gross wall of gross. She puts the curtain away and she's like, "All right, but let's just chill out for tonight." She's like, "In the morning, I'll send you with one of my finest members, Sir General Captain Hook. Sir Luca of blank, and he will accompany you in the morning. And I don't know if he's gonna show up or if he's gonna run around and say hi, but he's over here somewhere."
Sorry, my friends, I was just finishing up grabbing something to eat. Munch, munch, munch. Hello, my friends. My name is Luca.
How's it going? Have people ever thought that you were a doppelganger?
You know, a few people have came up to me and asked me.
Okay, I hit him with a rock.
Seems to be the question nowadays.
Calm down. They may have vetted him already. That's what might be why he's here.
Yeah, they vetted him. I bet they didn't hit him in the head with a rock.
Well, there are multiple ways, not just... Blunt force is not the only way to ascertain a man's character.
There's only one way that's proven 100% effective, and that's hitting people with rocks.
I would like to dispute that, but I can't argue with the results I've seen so far.
Can't argue with science.
Luca,
I never met a rock I couldn't
Luca, will you submit to the rock test?
defend against. Sure.
Okay, perfect. And I hit you in the head with a rock.
I say bring it. And I hold up my shield.
Okay, here we go.
Do you do this after you get hit in the head with a rock? So you get hit in the head with a rock and it's like, tonk, and you're like, bring it!
Oh, I only hit a 7, so I just missed. I was like, oh,
I'm
wow.
not intelligent.
Miss.
Bring it.
Yeah, it bounces off of his splendid armor.
Aha.
I was like,
And he does not change.
that's good enough. He's probably fine.
The rock method still proves to be effective 100% of the time. I just knocked everything over.
Tell me about yourself, Sir Luca. Do you remember who you were before all this happened? We seem to have trouble with our memories, and I'm wondering if you do too.
Well, I'm here looking for information on Count Hazerton, Lowells IV, who's been bailing on his responsibilities of late. I'm a part of Royal Accuser Omari's investigation party.
Oh,
Sent
part
with-
of the delegation.
Yep, sent with Winter Classica to check out the asylum. I heard Lowell's hung out here a lot. I got word that there was violent earthquakes and doppelgangers and ghouls popping up and about.
Well, that's not a lie, yeah.
I'm ready to help out as much as I can.
Well, it's good to have you here, sir.
All right, well, you guys can basically explore to your content or just kind of go to bed. There is some rooms you guys have yet to see. You guys haven't checked out this room. You haven't checked out this room. There's still that half a body at the top of the hallway you guys never really checked out. You were just like, oh yeah, half a body. You left it alone. Or you could just go to bed, fucking do whatever you want to do.
Oh yeah, it's just perfectly normal. Half a body hanging from the ceiling. I want to check out some of these rooms as long as they're okay with us poking around.
Yeah, they're like, it's
I'm
fine.
gonna go to this one.
Hit. Okay, this is the chaplain's office. A nest of cushions and linen squeezes between this room's rear wall and a battered desk covered in folded paper animals. A sculpted emblem of a spiraling comet overlooks the otherwise ransacked room. Eh. You see, there's two children here, and they're kind of they're like making origami things and whatever. The little boy is he's also like grasping what looks kind of like a blue and black lantern, kind of. And they're just kind of making things. There's this guy here. He's dressed like a nurse, and he's kind of just like hanging out. And he's like, "Oh, hello, hello. How can I help you?"
Oh hi, we just kind of we're shagging up here for the night before we set out to try and figure out how to get us all out of here. What are you and these kids doing in here?
Oh, I'm just taking care of the children. Yeah, it's Brenton here, and he motions to the boys. Like he's not been doing well lately. He hasn't been able to get his medication, and it's causing him a lot of stress. He also and she kind of like pulls you aside, like kind of turns you away, like his brother didn't make it during the uprising, and we're not too sure what happened to him. And frankly, I fear the worst, but. Yeah, he hasn't really been the same since. Maeve, however, is a right cunt, and really just needs to shut her little bitch mouth.
Wait, who said that?
The nurse dude.
Oh.
He's very handsome. He's a very handsome man, like in like a Ryan Gosling kind of way.
And he said that about Winter?
No, he said that about Maeve.
Oh, wait, okay.
Yeah. You can ask him about
Maeve.
Winter.
Wait, which one was Maeve? I want to make sure.
Maeve is this one.
Oh, okay. The one playing
The
with the little boy.
girl. Yeah.
Okay.
She looks to be maybe around like 9.
He's just gonna. The professor's just gonna say like, well, maybe we shouldn't call little children right cunts, but that's none of my business.
Have you met her?
No,
Keep it that way.
no. Now I'm a little worried.
Yeah. Just shit in your sandals, I swear.
Well, it's a
She'll
good thing
make
I'm
eye
wearing
contact while
boots.
she does it.
And he'll turn to the kids like, "Oh, hello there, children. What are you playing with over here? Those dinosaurs? Is that a big old scary saber-toothed tiger?"
The little boy kind of turns to you and he doesn't really say anything and he just kind of looks scared and he's kind of clutching this lantern. And the little girl goes like, yeah, it's a brontosaurus, you big old fart. I hope you get cancer.
He was right about Maeve.
I like her.
Okay.
She's cool.
Oh, how can I mess with this child?
Oh, God.
Oh no, my spells. I need to. He's going to. He's gonna like glare at Maeve as he like walks out of the room, and shit. What do? And he's just gonna, as when she's not looking, he's gonna cast a message and just like kind of whisper so that she just hears. And like, better watch your mouth, kid.
The
They're
little
gonna
girl
come get ya.
immediately runs to you and kicks you in the shins and goes, "You're a meanie, mister. You're a meanie pants. You touch me when I'm not looking. You're mean." And then
The
runs away.
professor walks out. Just hands.
I like that kid. I'm gonna give her a high five.
She spits at you.
Damn it. That's fine.
Do you catch it?
Yep.
Catch your spit.
In your mouth.
I'll save this in my pocket for another day. Yeah, there's also this door as well.
Ah, door within a door, eh?
I suppose I'll take a look.
Yeah, if there's children, that someone else should deal with them. Not they're not my favorite.
Here are the chaplain shrine and records. Candles array themselves before a violet wall hanging embroidered with shapes of spiraling comets. A wall of bars divides the room, locking away a row of filing cabinets. So that this door, there's a door here, and there's filing cabinets here. And there's a big sign that says records.
Perhaps,
Yeah, maybe we should do a little research.
perhaps when we are not struggling for survival, we can go back in here and check it out. Wonder if
I
anyone
like to read
has
books.
No,
you
Books
gotta
are
try the door.
interesting.
How do you turn the pages, may I ask?
With my fingers.
Oh, you're
yes, I
asking
forgot.
me.
She does have hands, you see.
And I like wave my weird, creepy, extra joint arms around in his face.
I have hands. So you guys gonna leave the records room alone?
I'm just more
I-
sophisticated.
I
and
mean,
don't
are they
have my feet.
open?
No, the
Or is
door's
it-
locked.
Oh, okay.
If we're feeling particularly interested, we could ask Winter if she knows where the key is or anything like that.
Yeah, because I don't have any way to get into that.
Winter would say that it's like she doesn't know that the door it was locked the first time and probably like the administrator has it or something. And like who knows where the administrator is? Her office is on the other side of the asylum.
And
Like-
so
Oh, and she's like, go ahead. Like, none of us can do it. It's not like there's any, like, it's just records on all the files on all the patients and stuff. It might be useful to know this kind of stuff. Maybe you could look up Xandalus or see like what some of these patients are and stuff. But she has no way of getting it.
now, is this Dr. Lysandru's office? Is it Dr.
Lysandru's
Lysandru's
office? Yeah, she's on the other side of the asylum.
Oh,
She's got
okay.
big-
That's very
Did I-
good to know. Yes, and the old man, I think, would kind of gather the group around really quick and say to them, "Now, listen here. Know that we got out of the dangerous environment we were in, and it seems relatively safe. But I don't think we can still know who is or isn't a doppelganger and might be undercover. Those records might be the very thing we use to determine who is or isn't safe. Now, I suppose we can look when we're out for any bodies that might have keys on them or something, but I think we should consider this some sort of priority of ours later."
And the professor, like, okay, what kind of door was it?
It's just
Or
like
was-
kind of like a jail door.
So the professor will dig into his bag, and he'll pull out a crowbar, and he's like, so we shouldn't use this?
Oh,
Maybe
I
I'm-
mean,
You can
Oh, we
try
could
to open it.
cut to the chase right away, I suppose. I am not a particularly strengthy man, so I just assumed I couldn't.
Maybe they belong in a museum.
Is all we need is some strength. And Lucas steps up, flexes a little bit.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, yes, Luca, come. Come help me with this, the
Sure.
bar of crows.
I will crow it up. Caw-caw!
I like it.
Is this an assist or is this?
So you're gonna need to give me. I'm just looking up here. It's gonna be a strength check. I'll give you
Spicy.
a +2 because you're using a crowbar.
Cool.
Yes.
Luca, are you assisting? Or are you aiding?
Yes.
I'm getting them confused again. So it's Pathfinder is just a DC 10, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll yours first to see if you aid.
Okay. Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so I get
B.
+2 to a 2.
Oh,
Womp.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Probably not.
Hold on, my hands are covered in butter for some reason.
butter? That's much better than the snot we've been eating. Give it here. I want to suck your fingers.
Does the crowbar break, or am I able
The
to
fucking
attempt?
heck?
I'll say you can try it again, but I will say that you're like, I don't know if this is gonna break. It might be easier just to pick the lock.
Anybody have more nimble fingers than hulking biceps?
Did anyone
I
just
don't
try
have-
opening the door?
I don't have lock picking
It's locked.
tools or anything.
There are no outside
Just a
vendors.
push. We forgot to read the sign. It's actually just a push instead of a pull.
That happens to me a lot.
I suppose we all could. I mean, it's we could. Even if you don't have a strength modifier, it could just be a flat check that we try.
Yeah, come on, Luca. You go ahead and try. My hands are slick and
What are we-
sticky.
What are we
I
trying
will
to do?
Trying to help.
What are we trying to do?
Robin's
Just pick
gonna
this
make a
lock.
strength check. I thought.
Yeah. Because none
Okay.
of us can pick the lock, apparently. I mean, I
No
don't
one
know.
has disabled device.
Nope, I don't.
The bard can try it.
I do, but with all my armor negative, it brings it back to a flat.
Your armor.
I
I
did-
mean, I have a 3 in it. I can.
Can I do disable device untrained?
Yeah.
Can the
that's-
bard aid
You're a bard, so you can.
Snako?
Hang on, let me check something.
Can I do disable device naked?
I would
I
assume
mean,
that would
you're
only
gonna
be bad.
I allow
Just
it.
startle the door with your penis and it'll open.
No, the penis is one of the tools you insert.
Oh.
It just gets it's just slightly painful when you have to turn.
Yes.
So why are we trying to break into this room?
There are records in it potentially of the patients.
Oh, I love
And-
records.
Yes.
Oh,
We can
dude.
come
where
up
I
with
learned
a
all
safe
my
question
basic
instead of
jams.
doppelgangers.
Alright. Hey, look, I'm in. Easy.
Easy peasy.
I've solved your door puzzle.
Alright.
Congratulations.
That's
Alright,
exactly what
okay.
I can enforce that.
Monk Master Flex, give me a drum roll, please. And he does. And then I go to pick the lock. I got 11.
Ooh.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah, no. It's like, nah, this isn't gonna work. Maybe you should just ask for the key.
They don't have it. It's in the office across the way somewhere.
Okay, let's go to the office then.
It's in a. We'll have to journey there. We'll have to because there's baddies I'm sure along the way.
Great.
To
Let's
do
go.
that in the morning. We haven't taken a nappy poo yet.
Yes.
I know Kayla's methodology is like, all right, we need a key. I went and got it.
I go get key.
All right, now what? All right. I will say that at this point they had put the curtain back over the gross eye thing, but anytime you walk past it, you kind of hear it like quietly crying.
Oh, fuck. Do they station guards around this thing? It seems, it's a little ominous, you know?
I mean, I
Well-
just feel like we should burn it with fire.
It's not aggressive, but it does disturb the children something. So we put the sheet over it so it doesn't. You just kind of forget that it's there.
Who needs children?
Parents.
People who eat children.
All right, so then we're gonna
The
crash for the night.
bones are a little
Yeah.
scratchy.
As, if we are winding down for bed, the old man, just got a little something. He says, now, previously, you weren't here yet, Luca, but the past couple nights when we were out there, a strange dream came to me, and when Winter was telling us about this place, something stuck out to me. In my dream, there was this very strange woman, and she said to me the words, "Firestone's mistress draws closer. Your past was the sacrifice. Beware the yellow walkers." I feel like it was etched into my mind, those words, so I don't know what they mean, but if anyone else thinks of anything that they might be related to, I'd love to know, because I'm terrified of what I saw.
The professor's just gonna stare at you and just be like, "Wait, you saw that one too? I thought it was just me."
Oh, you are also privy to it.
Yeah, so those same exact words.
Well, if independently multiple of us have heard it, it can't be a coincidence.
Well, I also had another one where there's just this man with a ponytail and his long white hair, and he was just losing his mind, and he yelled that we're all lost here and we're just never gonna escape, and then he just ran in a full sprint saying, "What have I done?" Just over and over and over again. Makes me think that we're just gonna go insane here.
How odd.
Robin, I think you're muted.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, whatever.
I was mostly just mumbling, but I did say, great, I woke up with a bunch of crazy people.
Says the snake lady.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm not the one having weirdo dreams.
Says the crazy sneak lady.
So, like, to my knowledge, y'all are nuts.
Well, we can't help it if you rolled a goodwill save first.
Get good, scrub.
I will say that you haven't had any bad dreams, though you've had the same reoccurring dream of the weird city covered in yellow fog, but like nothing happens.
All right. Are we winding down for bed?
Yeah, so I'll say you guys go to bed. Winter will blow all of her loads all over you, so you guys are all full. Since you guys are within the chapel, you guys get a full 8 hours rest. Everything seems hunky-dory. You get your spells back. You feel good. And it is 8 hours later, which you assume is morning. Everything looks the same outside.
Hooray.
Some people haven't slept. Some people are just waking up. Some people look like they're just been awake this whole time.
Oh, do we want to go ahead and roll the hit point?
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What's everyone's hit dice? Who wants to go first?
I'm a D6.
All right.
Nerd.
Oh, that's a thing
I
I
rolled
forgot.
a 2.
I rolled a 1. Fuck.
Oh no.
Take the 2.
All right.
Yes.
I got a D8.
D8. I got a 3.
I got a 1.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Alright, I got an 8.
You got an, you have a D8?
Yeah, D8, yeah.
I rolled you a 2.
I got a 4.
Please change your die.
Whoa.
You have evil curse dice.
Robin, I think you're a D8.
Oh.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay, at least roll 20 is going to give us something.
And Joey, you're already.
Just
You
tell
have
us
all
something.
your.
I'm a D8.
You're
Wait.
a D8.
Yes.
Ah,
I
I'm
rolled
debating
one.
on I'm debating on using my good boy
Holy
point on my
cow.
hit points.
I'm gonna take that 2.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a worse level roll before.
Oh,
This is
wow.
insane.
Can I use my good boy point on my hit point roll?
Question.
Sure.
Are we still taking max HP, or are we rolling our HP as we level?
So
We
we,
Because I
Just
forgot to
we
do
That's
just
that.
literally what we just did.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you were like healing from like taking your sleep. My bad.
No,
You
you
just
got a
rolled.
6.
All right, let me go ahead and
Sorry,
mark
I'm
off my good
stupid.
boy point that I just earned.
I
got
also
a
used
one.
a good boy point to reroll. I got a 6.
You got another one?
I got a 1.
Wait,
Yeah.
are we both doing it again?
Yeah, you're doing it as well.
Okay. Yay! Good, a 6.
nice.
what were you saying?
That's good.
I used a good boy point to reroll mine as well.
Woo.
If you want to roll one more d8 for me.
But you got max
I got a
though.
1.
Okay.
Jesus.
Well, I got a 6, so I'm okay with that.
Hey, the good thing is he's going to use that die to roll damage later in combat, I'm sure. So,
It's
Oh, I
gonna
got
be
this
max.
D8 too.
Do I need to roll one for my
I
snake?
rolled a 7. I think that's everybody.
Robin
Do
asked
I
if
need to-
animal companions.
Yeah.
Menu.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
right.
Monkmaster Flex.
I don't know how that works. I don't know.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I have no
like,
idea.
Is that a thing I can do, or
they
is it
have-
just?
I think they're supposed to have half your
Do
HP.
this.
Oh, great.
I will look it up for you.
Yes, that would be nice. Ooh, that was rough. Ooh.
Yeah, online is saying that they do get to roll. Animals
Is it the
get a
same?
D8.
Same hit die, I guess.
Yeah, well, it looks like all animals get a D8.
Okay. Robin,
Interesting.
roll me a D8. Oh, I got an 8.
Fucking Gary did better than I did.
This snake's
you
going to
get
be the
the
thing that
8.
survives us all.
Kayla, roll me a D8.
All right.
I got a 3.
I got a 1.
Oh, oh, gross.
More like Monkmaster fucked.
Well, he got a 3. And Ka the snake got an 8. Yay for Ka. All right. So,
That's a weird way to pronounce Gary.
yeah, I know.
As we go to sleep, in the distance, you hear hundreds and hundreds of monsters outside rolling their new level of health, too.
Before the professor goes to sleep, he finds some rescued patient that just happens to be like a cosplayer of the 300 and just like trades weapons with him. He's like, that place would be like a lot better for me.
Turns out you were just using a cardboard tube.
Somehow I killed things with this.
I chopped that lady's head off with this cardboard tube. All right, so it's the next morning. What you gonna do, kids? You gonna tackle that wall?
Breakfast.
Find me the nearest child.
No, I don't
We're-
eat kids.
No, she's
Yeah.
gonna have some sausages.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
So they bring you beans again.
Wow.
Beans a snap.
No snot for me, thanks. I'll add some of my own.
Okay,
You
so
don't-
so all of these doors and like are these doors
Those
or
are all
windows?
open. Yeah, those are
And
all.
so that all leads to the Yellow Death.
Yeah.
So really the only choice we have is the creepy door, right?
Yes. I believe so.
The gross wall of gross.
All right. So you guys you dramatically draw the curtain, whoosha, and there I'll show the picture again because fuck, it's gross. Boom, there it is. Everyone look at it and go
Ew.
Got conjunctivitis.
I love that.
And
Conjunctivitis?
it's just kind of crying. It's weeping this like pale yellow tear that smells like ammonia, and it's just like. What do you do?
Okay, question. Is the mouth inside the eyeball moving? Or is it like...
Yes.
Okay. That's even grosser.
Can I
It's not moving in
concentrate?
terms of the crying. It's just kind of like jittering.
Can I concentrate on the single creature or item and use detect evil?
Sure. It is evil.
Oh no.
It's most definitely evil. I could have told you that.
I
I'll,
get the evil duties from this thing.
I'll do a little detect magic on it while we're doing that.
Can anyone see my character? I don't know where Ace went. Oh, there.
I've
he is.
lost my character.
You know this to be a haunt.
Oh, good lord, this is some sort of haunt. It has a trigger, I believe, and if we're in the area when it goes off, we may be in serious danger.
I've got an idea. How about we leave?
And
Yeah.
never come back.
If there's anyone with some religious knowledge, they may be able to know more about it. I'm not sure.
I have
I actually have
bit
that.
of that.
Give me a knowledge religio.
Ooh, there we go.
Wow.
I know things. And stop.
Luca, what'd you get? Nice. Okay.
18.
Both of you know this is a item-bound haunt. You would guess by looking at this that it looks as if something has kind of bled through another plane and has infected this hallway. As for a trigger, it's constant. So it's always here. Always. Watching you, crying at you.
Shall we smite it down?
Kick its ass,
Do we-
Seabass.
Do we need to smite it? Maybe it just needs a giant tissue.
Well, we do have a Pharasman cleric here, I believe. This is a small temple of Pharasma, after all. Perhaps she can channel into it or do some kind of positive good damage to it. I think that might be quite useful.
I've tried, but it doesn't seem to really take. It just cries even more.
Oh.
And like, it's really upsetting to the children.
Do we have some scraps of cloth that we can use?
I mean, yeah.
The professor will like grab a couple scraps and he's gonna cautiously walk up to it and just be like, "There now. It's okay." And he's gonna try and like dab at the eye, but like he's doing a little like there.
I'm gonna try and put my shield between
Brings
you
soul.
and the rest of the eye.
But don't look at me.
It's like you notice when you do that. So it has a mouth in it, but it's still round. Like you can see, there's like an iris over it. So like the mouth is like inside the iris. But you notice that when you dot it, it kind of like goops out a little, like it pushes a little bit, and it like kind of shakes, and it starts like it smells so bad. And you can hear it, and it just goes, "What am I become?"
Oh my. You have such pretty eyes. Someone give me the Visine.
Persistent hunt. There's a Visine for that.
Guys, I have a plan. I'm gonna hit it with a rock.
The Rock!
It's a doppelganger.
I thought that was a doppelganger test.
Yeah, but you can hit anyone with a rock.
Also a creepy eye test.
No, she's taking her preliminary results and applying them more broadly now.
The moment I hear I'm gonna hit it with a rock, I pull up my shield, and I'm just like, oh no.
All right, roll the hit.
I'm gonna step back too.
And I'm gonna use the big sling this time. A sec.
I'm gonna use the big rock. Some might say that's a bolder choice.
Ah. 16.
All right. You hit it kind of right in its iris, and it bounces off, and the eyeball screams. Like, it screams so fucking loud. All of you grab your ears as it screams at you, and the mouth part bursts out of the eye and starts, like, chomping at whatever would be in front of it. And it just
I don't have ears.
screams. Yeah, actually, you have sonic resistance. You're fine. At this point, though, the captain would come up and he would like grab the curtain and he would whip the curtain across. And be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you do that? You're frightening everyone. You're scaring the children. I just wet myself. Why would you do that?"
Well, I mean, first off, that sounds like a personal problem, but we're trying to get the hell out of here.
I was doing science.
Well, what did you learn?
That the
eyes don't like rocks.
Eyes don't like getting hit by rocks.
Well, yeah, no shit, numbnuts.
Not really liking your tone.
I'm not really
Quick, the doppelganger.
Your tone seems off, bassist. Maybe you should go tune yourself. And then he dramatically walks away.
As he walks away,
leaving a puddle.
As he walks away, I'm just like, damn, that was a good one.
I feel inspired.
Yep. Feel good.
Is there somebody I can like mage hand pants him? Nerd.
You know, if this thing is truly item bound, perhaps we can damage the wall around it. Maybe that's right. Breaking the wall, maybe that's what will break it.
Winter will be like, I don't know there, Chief. This asylum took a really, really bad earthquake, as you can see. I don't know if fucking with the structural integrity more is a great idea.
Oh, it's load bearing. Okay, my apologies.
It's for science.
I throw another rock at it.
Well, this is certainly very befuddling. I've never encountered this before that I remember. Not that I remember much, but what strategies do we have?
How about we go get that key thing and see if there's anything in the record room about this eye thing?
Well, isn't this the way to the record or to the other office?
Oh, I thought we had to go through like a courtyard or something to get to the office thing.
You would know that like there's not really anywhere else to go but through this hallway. Like the other way you would have gone is collapsed, hence why there's that half a body there. So you're gonna have to find a way past.
Let's see, what else is there? Eyes are sensitive to light, so perhaps, I don't know what else there is to try, but I could cast a light spell close to it. See if that does anything. And he'll cast dancing lights, like right up next to it, like a big old thing of lights.
So when you cast the lights, the pupils get really small and almost like smaller than the teeth, and it like pops the teeth out, kind of like a dog penis. And it just kind of like hangs there.
Red Rocket.
And the eye just
I
kind of
hate
starts
that.
crying some more. It's like, who am I become? What have I become?
I hope this lights up for minutes. Perhaps we can cut off this weird dog penis mouth.
Let's ask it. See if it does it respond to us. Like whenever we have been making, like, haven't we been talking to it? Like the professor will never be like, all right, now who are you? Where did you come from?
It just cries and says, who am I become? Who am I become?
Just try it.
Am I-
Just try attacking it while it's in this state. I don't know if this will do anything, but it's worth a shot.
Stop talking to it and cut its dick off.
Yeah, okay. The professor's gonna try and like sever it from the wall.
All right, roll the hit.
With my new Bab. As the kids say, yeet. I have yeeted.
You
All
have
right,
yoked.
you hit the eye stalk and your sword bounces off, and the eye stalk is going to. Oh well, a 4 is not going to hit you, but it chomps at you, and I'm assuming you kind of get out of the way. Maybe the light like made it so it couldn't move as well, and then it just cries and it screams again. This fucking like blood curdling scream, and it cries 1 pint of ammonia. And then it says, who am I become? In 3 overlapping, drowned sound voices.
Damn it.
Well, I seem to have fuddled up this one. A pint of ammonia. All right, now does anyone have any acid? Maybe it'll counteract the ammonia.
No.
Do we want a hint?
Hey, is that God's words that I'm hearing?
Everybody roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
I'm
smart.
good at those.
Hi, me. Why are you saying hi to me?
Hi.
Have a dream.
Hell yeah.
Heal.
Look at that, 2.
You got a -1 to your intelligence.
He's a
Wait,
smart
you're
boy.
literally
I was told you
Okay.
needed a heal.
Hi, how are you?
You don't need
I'm
intelligence.
smart.
Sorry, I was
That's
muting
true. You have quite a
myself
lot of intelligence-based
in
characters.
the thing.
Can I see you?
No.
I'm not an intelligence-based players.
I'm
can't
wise
figure this
and
Wow.
strength.
Well, you have work.
Tristan.
Yep. I'm back
I'm talking
in
about
5
myself.
minutes. How was work?
You think that all these stupid legged people are getting it wrong. You think maybe like the answer isn't to hit it. Maybe you have something on your person that you could like use to show the eye something.
Oh, the
I see
silvered
something.
mirror.
Oh.
You did pick up that silvered mirror.
I do have the mirror. So, okay, I'll show the eye the mirror.
Alright, so you slither your fucking creepy ass arms up there and you show it this mirror, and the eye just starts crying. It looks down, it's like and then the eye slowly withers away to a door.
Wow.
Yeah.
Put the
And so
mirror back
now
on my
what it
backpack.
became.
I realized I didn't show you guys the rest of the hallway.
Wait, I don't know
There.
if I'm hearing that.
Cha.
Witch.
Cha.
Well, congratulations, Miss, whatever your name is. That was very good work.
You're
The
welcome.
snake says,
Well, until we have, our companion here has solved the riddle, and I think we're good to go.
We've solved your door puzzle.
I want to
Oh,
open the door.
oh my goodness. She starts to grab a bunch of archers who are gonna kind of watch back here. But yes, there is the door is open.
Dun,
You may walk. Welcome.
All right,
Boink.
stand back, young lady. There might be some danger out in here.
What was that?
Boink.
Welcome to admission. White tile, spider-webbed with cracks, lines the walls of cathedral-like hall. A prominent oval desk faces staunch double doors, while hard benches and portraits of somber doctor lines the walls. Regal stairs ascend towards the second floor, but rubble has crushed the upper flight, blocking passage. Lofty windows girdled by bars reveal yellow mist just beyond. Designed to inspire a sense of reliability and prominence, the entry hall of Briarstone Asylum was once one of the prides of the institution. Now its marble floor is broken, the hall above is crumbled, and its admitting nurses have fled.
Interesting.
Watch, dude.
So you said the floors are lined with crack. This is a good place to
Oh my lord. So can
Start
I make a
looking at the floor.
perception check to look around?
be.
Sure. What exactly are you looking at?
Just kind of looking around the room to see if there's anything in here. Like
I
anything
wanna-
of note. Like we can check
I wanna-
the desk.
That's what I was gonna say. I wanted to do that specifically at the desk and see if there's any paperwork that we can get any info
Blip.
off of.
Blip.
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 All right.
I blept harder. Oh wait, no one
Okay.
else did it. No, you blept harder. Damn it.
So you guys are checking out the desk. The desk seems it's pretty ransacked. Like the drawers have been whipped open. There's like a couple pens, some paper maybe. You see like a name tag that says like Sheila, and like the chair is still comfy. It reclines. Who rolled the highest? Robin.
Me.
Robin, you notice you kind of look out there. I didn't put it there, but there are windows here with big bars on them. And you see out through the windows, you notice kind of a shambling something in the fog. Just kind of like in the fog, in the distance.
How big?
Right.
Like, infant-sized. Like a fat infant, though. Like a fatty infant.
So Honey Boo Boo's just running around outside. That's great.
Terrible.
Creepy. Joey, do you have control over your character, your pawn?
I do not think so.
Do we?
Oh,
Ask
hold on.
that.
Just Sky Daddy. Yes.
I
just Sky
realized I did not give him sight.
Daddy. Just only our scrumptious Sky Daddy can control him.
God damn it.
You should be able to move your guy. I'll put you with the rest of the PRT.
You
Bang.
be able to beat him down.
You should be able to beat him now!
One more time.
Okay, you guys are in this admissions room. There's a set of double doors here. There is a door here. There's a door over here. There's a big set of double doors over here.
I'm assuming the double doors out here are leading out to Grossy Fogness.
Yes.
So let's not do that one.
I wonder.
I want
Perhaps
okay.
we should find a way to barricade those doors later, to make sure nothing gets in.
Just by looking at these doors, you notice that they look somehow like you know when wood like have you ever seen a door get really wet and then the wood swells and it fucks up the door inside the frame? That's what happened to these two double doors. It looks like they swelled up with something, and they're like jammed in the door frame.
Good.
They're pretty much just
It
weld
looks like
shut
you would
completely.
you'd need to do a probably some kind of DC strength check to yank those puppies open.
That's a strength check I don't want to deal with right now.
I could
What's up
attempt
these
something.
stairs?
It's collapsed. That would have been to the second
Oh, okay.
floor, but it fucking Dunskies.
I'm gonna take a pen from the desk, just because I can, and then
It says Briarstone Asylum on the side of it.
perfect. And then I'm gonna kind of come check out this door, see if there's anything, see if I hear anything from the other
Yes.
side.
Friends over here.
You like just listening in?
Yeah.
Roll me a perception.
Can I help?
You can listen.
Yeet.
With your non-ears.
Wow.
Can't do better than that.
Natty Twinzo.
Neither
Natty
of you.
Twinzoni. Damn it. Wasted a nat 20 on
You hear extra nothing.
that. I hear the sound of beans and snot being digested in my tummy.
What?
Joey,
Yes,
can you see anything?
I'm really trying. It's like at
The
the bottom
map's
left
really
of the
big.
screen. I can't really scroll or pan down, so I'm zooming in to black. And when I can click on my character, I can't move them, but I can do things like put like a X on them, like that.
Oh, weird.
Wait, did you just move him, Alex, or was that you?
I moved it,
Joey?
yeah.
Okay.
I can do cool things like
Can you
that.
ping? Like if you just kind of like hold down like the whatever your click would be on anywhere.
If you move your cursor over the pond, does it turn into a like a 4 pointed arrow thing?
No.
He's on an iPad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's tough.
I'm just gonna put you up here.
Sure.
Yeah, no, if you give us all permissions to his character, we can move him around as he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
I don't
that.
mind moving him around.
Can be controlled by all players. Da-da-da-da.
Ha! I've got him.
All right, everyone. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on the other side of this door, so let's all move in,
All right,
including you, Luca. You have no choice.
you go to open the door. Nothing happens. Like the door, something's against the door. You can't open it.
Well, damn.
You could
Can
try
I-
to bust through the door.
My all, please.
All right, roll me a strength check.
Go right ahead, big man.
I believe I get a +2.
Hi.
That's actually a good question. Are you bigger than me?
What's up?
If you click on your character sheet while it's open, it'll roll for you.
He hasn't done that.
Ooh, boy.
Nice.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, he couldn't open his stuff.
Roll your
I'll do that
damage.
between the session and this. Roll damage.
Yeah.
This is with my weapon, or would it be
Whatever you're hitting the door with.
I thought you were just trying to like bust your.
I'm swinging my great axe.
Ooh, man.
Plow.
So I'll do.
Oh, you're so handsome. Really?
Well, and then plus 10 damage.
Nice. All right, you definitely take a good solid chunk out of this door. You feel like a hit like that, you probably have to do it 5 more times to break down this door.
But do I see any wear on my blade? Would it just be time that I'm wasting, or is it more?
They also make a whole lot of noise now.
It would just be time, yeah, and you'd make a lot of noise just to bust this door down.
I turn around to my comrades and say, well, I could have at it for maybe the next few minutes and cause a ruckus, but I don't think this is really the best way to go about it.
Yes, let's see if there's another entrance.
Yes, and you
We
know,
could always
it's
come back.
yes, it's very close to home. We could be back here later.
Yes. I will.
And as long as it's
Well,
not
we're in
another
an
creepy ass wall.
If we're in an asylum, the doors could be reinforced on the other side.
Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Have you been
Those
to an
crazy
asylum
bars.
before this?
Nah, but I'm smart. We don't know our backstories.
Do I believe you?
Do you?
Can I roll an insight?
There's no such thing.
Shit.
I don't believe in snake women.
I don't believe in you. What a crazy concept. Looking at somebody and saying you don't believe in me.
Well, shall we?
There's another
Yes,
door
let's-
and another set of double door.
Yeah, let's see if this looks like it'll lead into the same room. Let's see if this one is a little bit easier to get into.
Oh shit! Hold on, 1 second.
Oh no, I don't like.
Reverse time 1 minute and go backwards.
This is barricaded. Everything fell compute, and it was bad for everybody.
Yeah,
You're a robot.
You ain't a robot.
Body.
Okay, 1 second.
Talk to that snowball. I don't know how the snowball was worse for you. No.
You going out?
Okay.
He was
What are you doing this time with your friendos
to,
again?
like, pick him up.
Wow.
I think it's Discord settings, because when
Wow,
I
that
first
sounds
started using a
fun.
mic with Discord.
Is it the coworkers that always want to get you high, the ones that want to bang you, the ones
That's
that
why you get this cheap ass boy
Like
for like
to-
$20.
the
I
day
got this boy
drunks?
for like 200.
Which
Is it him?
coworkers?
I didn't waste.
No.
I know.
No,
The redhead?
You guys gonna
Yeah.
check out this door?
Strange aeons.
I think we're gonna do ASMR for 3 minutes. And then we-
Should bring our switch. Nice.
I'm sure anyone that's watching this.
I literally
Right
drive
now,
to McDonald's and I
hates
went
it.
down
I wish I could take away good hit
and
points.
fucking
I can't see
Too
our
bad I already
cameras
used
though,
mine.
that's the worst. Because I was legit
Yeah.
like
Can I
caressing my microphone.
But yes, I'm gonna open the door.
Wait, you're actually
Alright.
letting him
It
come?
opens.
Why?
Whoa. What's in
Step
it?
in cautiously.
Why? Why would you put Cassie
Shield
through that?
raised up.
They actually got along really well.
The room is
my
partially
God.
collapsed, but it's mostly buckets and mops and feather dusters. You do notice that the wall has
Also,
opened up,
Matt is moving.
it's like bashed down, and there are
You're fake.
multiple dead
Because
bodies.
you'll let Matt come to your friend's house.
Oh,
but
oh
I
geez, we got
can't.
more dead people in here.
You understand that, right?
Along
What
desks,
time are you
several
going?
chairs, a sideboard, and numerous
Yeah, I'm not
once
working. So
stately
you're
landscape
fake.
paintings barricade the door of this somber conference room. A toppled wall opposed the barriers undermined.
You would
the
never
defenses.
ever let me
The
come
point
over.
driven home by the masked
Wow,
bodies
okay.
littering
I'm
the
taking
ground.
half a day off.
Masked, you say?
No, I'm gonna-
That sounds odd. Yes, all of the dead bodies are.
Calling you on your
They have like
bullshit.
burlap sacks wrapped around their heads.
Alright, cool. So,
Oh
So
look,
yeah,
we're
we
having
were
an
ready
all
to go at
Hallows
6.
Eve party in here.
Or
I keep forgetting that they're just wearing pants and that they're not all green. I thought that was just a pile of orcs. The professor's
love
going
you.
to kind of like use his sword to like try and like lift up some of the masks to see if there's normal faces underneath.
They're not masks. They're wrapped in sheets, shirts, and grain bags that are clenched tightly around their neck. Like they're like cinched onto their heads.
Yeah, this does not bode well.
Cut one off.
This is on top.
Maybe
Can I
poke a
reuse
few
that?
just in case.
Can I reuse that detect evil ability that I used earlier?
Sure.
So
I think Paladin
just
can-
concentrating on individual bodies within 60 feet of me, and I can determine if it's evil, learning the strength of its aura as if I've studied it for 3 rounds.
Robin gets the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Fuck this, I'm out.
I make sure
Well,
that
they're all
you are
laying there
just
dead.
out of
Like, if
my
y'all are gonna
eyesight.
poke around them, I'm a move.
I thought they looked tasty to you.
Just go eat it.
No. Snakes don't eat
Would
rotting
I
corpses.
have any blips, or are they all...
They're all dead.
Okay, got it. I will tell everybody that it looks bad, but nothing will get up right now.
Detect dead things. I win. That's kind of creepy. Kind of makes me feel like they were murdered in here. There's a freaking hitman going around. So obviously, I'm just gonna search this conference table.
You find
Looking for clues.
paper and pencils.
Damn it, no more pens.
Joey, you're still there. You want to check the bodies?
Sure. Would you like a sweet investigation check?
Perception check, if you please.
Oh. I think I have a decent perception. It's actually a +1.
Oh, mine's a +8.
+1.
Can I percept these doors that I'm next
Well.
to? Like,
Yes, you like listening in?
sure. Or, like, is there a lock hole that I can look through? Either one is fine.
No, but you can listen with a perception check. Joey, you find on the bodies they're all wearing suits of padded armor, and there's an orderly there, and he's wearing padded armor and he's wielding a sap. You notice that there are patients and hospital staff here both. Robin, with that perception, you don't hear anything in this room.
Can I hear things in the next room? I'm just kidding. Okay. I open the door, I guess.
You're gonna wait for us to. Okay.
Alrighty. You see, as though it had been plucked from the halls of some warm country estate, this room is filled with inviting furnishings, a hearth ready for a fire, artwork populated by picnicking families, and mansion-shaped cages of colorful taxidermied birds inside. Large windows might have once looked out over a colorful flower bed, but now only show yellow mist. And a battered corpse is impaled on antlers of a stuffed elk head hung above the hearth.
Okay.
I stare at that thing and I use detect evil as if it's my job.
Well, these things are all dead. Let's just go ahead and get out of here.
Oh yeah, because it's my job.
Joey, you do detect evil on the
Uh-oh.
antlers. Or actually,
Red
no.
flag. Red flag.
Not on the antlers. You detect it on the bird cage.
And me?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
snake
actually true.
might be evil.
We'll get to that later.
Hey, girl.
And there are actually 2 dead bodies in here. There's one lying like right here, and then there's one impaled on the set of antlers above the fireplace.
I think you're on another
If you
layer
were,
again.
yeah, if you were pinging,
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry. There's a body right here, kind of in front of you guys, and then there's a body above, impaled on the antlers. They're dressed in like weird makeshift robes, and they have yellow paint on their faces.
Well, first it was burlap
Okay.
sacks. Now these ones have paint on their faces. What do these people have against faces?
So I'll search the body? On the floor?
Okay.
The one that's like here?
I need everyone in the room to roll me perception checks. The body on the cultist on the ground has a masterwork silver dagger, an amulet of natural armor +1, and 2 potions of cure light wounds.
I want
Wow.
to put that amulet on if that's cool.
Wait, you
The
said
amulet
Masterwork Silver
also,
Dagger?
the amulet works with your stomach AC.
Nice.
Natural armor is the only bonus aside from your con you're going to get to your stomach AC.
+1. And what was the third thing?
Two potions of cure light.
Cure light. Did everyone roll perceptions who were inside the thing? 26, 27, 12?
Oh, look, another nat 20.
Doors are open.
Anyone
I'm not
above
in yet.
20 hear faint chirping from the birds in the cage.
I would allow everyone, or I would tell everyone that I would detect evil as the source from the cage.
You're telling me these cute birds are evil?
I wonder if this is like the Eye. Maybe this is some sort of haunt again.
Do the birds in the cage look normal?
The birds are all taxidermy, so they're all like stuffed.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and test my religious knowledge on that.
Go for it.
It's a good religion.
28.
Religion lets you detect haunts.
I'm not sure about that now that you ask.
I mean, spoiler, it's a haunt.
He's just throwing skills at it.
There's a whole bunch of... Go ahead.
A knowledge arcana would probably be more efficient, but I'll give you, for 28, I'll give it to you. This is a haunt, yes.
Everybody, you may be in danger. Watch out. I don't know. This is a haunt. I don't know what it does yet or what its radius is.
Ooh, can I roll for it? Can we figure out what that does?
I'm gonna... No. Because there's no way that you would be able to figure this out.
How far can I throw a dead body?
Are you gonna try to impale it? Just like throw it at the antlers.
I was gonna throw it at the cage and see what it does.
Another knowledge check I wanted to make earlier was, you said that the bodies have robes and yellow paint on them. Is there something I can roll to try to identify what they're doing with all that?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. 13.
Okay. You're not too sure what they are or what they're doing, but you do recognize that you've seen 2 other people dressed like this before. The dude who got murdered at the very beginning, who was on the surgery table, and the praise. You guys named him Praise, right? Praise. He was dressed like this as well.
Oh. Yes, now that I look with my regular eyes like a human, these look familiar to me. This was Praise. He was dressed like this.
Wait, is this actually Praise?
No.
Oh God, I don't...
So then these were residents of the asylum.
Maybe they were part of the uprising.
Oh joy.
So what are you guys gonna do? You gonna search around, or are you just gonna fuck off? There's a door.
I don't want to get close to that bird cage. Why are you going so closer to the evil bird cage?
I'm not as close as the map makes me look. There we go. I just kind of wanted to examine it.
You literally flew out on top of it and I'm not that close to it.
Well, so the white lines are hard to see over top of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
And I kind of put myself on top of it. So I kind of want to examine the bird cage, because I think it's weird to have a bunch of taxidermied dead birds in a cage.
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
Dead birds.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
The dirtiest of 20s.
Yes.
Okay. This looks like it would have once been like a cute kind of set piece to this room. But like it's just kind of creepy now, especially because all the birds are kind of like silently chirping to you.
Like
Okay.
they're moving?
That makes more
Like
sense
their
now as to why
beaks?
they're creepy.
Just their mouths are just going like meep 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 meep.
But I can't hear anything?
No, you can hear them.
But they're supposed to be dead.
They're very quiet.
I wonder
I
if
want
we
to,
can just...
like, get kind of close to the edge of the cage and be like... I don't know. I guess I'll ask the birds what's wrong. They can't talk to me, but they're also supposed to be dead, so... I mean, maybe they can talk.
How very druid of you.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Roll
talk to
me
these
a
dead
handle
beds.
animal check.
I think this is actually handled dead animal check.
I still got a
sorry.
20.
I always thought it was weird that was its own separate skill.
Do you touch any of the birds? Do you touch anything?
Well, yeah, sure, why not? I'll, like, touch the edge of the cage. Like,
Alright,
in a
as
sympathetic
soon as you
manner.
touch the edge of the cage, the birds all whip turn to you, and they just start like, squawk, 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 and I need you to roll me a will save.
Oh, okay. Watch me become a bird.
So, the lesson here is when the GM asks if you touch anything, you say no.
I like to talk to my lawyer before I answer that question.
I got a natty 20 for a 28.
Oh,
I'm rolling really
shit.
well today.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
shouldn't
so
have said anything. Now I'm gonna roll ones.
You feel like all of a sudden you start to like get kind of lighter, almost as if like you're losing gravity, but you stay on the ground. Luca, what do you do?
You know, those really sturdy legs.
I run over and check out the bird cage.
They're
They started
squawking
to move, didn't they?
super loud.
I'm gonna put my hands up to, like, keep him from touching it.
Should I mean, I'm about to bash it with my great axe. Should
I don't think that's a good
not?
idea. If we break the cage, won't the birds get out?
Yes, sir. Now we have those winter blankets. Perhaps we could throw some over and just leave them where they are.
We all know that birds,
It's bedtime,
once they stop
shut
seeing
up.
you, they have
It
no
works.
object permanence. They can't see you. They can't yell at you.
It works for if you
used to-
cover a chicken's eyes, it falls asleep right away. I used to. Oh, what did I used to do? I don't remember.
I used to do that to my dog
I used to
when
do
we would
something with
crate train
chickens.
her. We crate trained
Luca?
Zelda.
Can you roll me a will save?
Who is this?
You.
You.
Me?
Roll that will.
I like that both the old man and the professor walk back to the door like, oh fuck.
You said they're evil birds. I'm not going near the evil birds.
I mean, mine's not that bad. 1.
The antlers are evil.
Oh yeah, 19.
Oh yeah, so
Yay.
you feel a little lighter as well, but you stay on the ground. Hey, bassist, what have you been doing this whole time?
Talking to a monkey.
Robin, what the jibbly jam hell did you do to get a +8 will save
What do you mean?
at level 2?
What do
She's
you
got
mean?
bonkers wills.
Plus
Wisdom,
3,
dude.
plus 5 wisdom. That'll do it. Or no, actually, like you don't even need a +5. You can take a trait. Some traits that gave you extra will.
But I do have a 20 wisdom.
Nice.
Nice.
That is done.
So, Kayla, what are you doing?
I'm literally just watching this from the doorway. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. That's all I'm doing.
Just holding a rock.
Yep, I've always got a rock.
Interesting. Throw a rock at the dead
Snake
birds
Lady.
that are squawking.
What are you up to, Snake Lady?
You could say she plays rock music.
Well, I'm curious to know what's going on.
Maybe
Huh.
show them their reflection in the mirror.
Sure.
I mean, you laugh, but it's worth a shot.
Fuck it. Here, birds, check this out.
All right, Luca, what are you gonna do?
Let's see. I can use lay on hands to heal, but I can also use it to damage undead creatures. Could I consider this an undead creature? Or
Technically,
would
with
it be-
haunts, yeah, you can. If you lay on hands a haunt, positive energy hurts them, so you
Oh, wait.
could do that. Yeah.
Hang on.
Can you channel positive energy?
Hang on. Before you resort to anything like that, I have a spell I can use at will that might help us out here. It's just...
I have 6 lay on hands because I took a feat for extra ones. So
Yeah, I just...
Gonna catch all these hands.
He's
The thing
smart.
is,
I
like,
wish I had extra hands.
Yeah, we need them Heelys, so if we have a way to to do this without casting valuable Heelys,
for sure.
probably the best. So I have Disrupt Undead that I can cast on it.
I did not prepare heal spells today. For the record.
Does that work against a haunt?
The I remember the HLP and Kyrian in the Harrowstone, they were using Disrupt Undead left and right.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Make a ranged touch attack.
I mean-
it, though.
It does say it's a ray of positive energy.
Yep.
Okay.
Which I find is weird at the fact that it's a necromancy.
Yeah, you fucking pegged that birdcage. And
Real good.
the birds squawk and screech in agony. And I need you to roll me a will save.
Oh, good lord. Okay, here I go. Oh no. If it's mind affecting, I guess something, but...
DC 12.
Whew.
Oh.
How far away
so
can
you
I
feel
cast?
lighter,
30
but you
feet
don't
away?
leave the ground.
I'm gonna step back through the door since I know I can cast this farther than I am right now. Actually, let me look. There's a way to measure. Yeah, so I'm 25 feet away, so I can be back where Kayla is here, where the bard is, and cast it. So I can just keep hitting it with Disrupt Undead from here. If you want me to keep rolling will saves, I can.
I don't want to be in between you and that.
Nope. I'm 30 feet away.
Are any of you guys going to do anything else, or are you just going to let the old man shoot it again?
I would just probably yell at the ones that are already close to it, just like, try throwing a blanket over it, see if it does anything.
Throw a little blanket over it.
So do you throw a blanket over it?
Sure. Let's throw a blanket.
All right,
over
it does not muffle the squawking.
Okay, well now kill it with holy light.
The blankets, they do nothing! So I can keep hitting it.
Yeah, shoot it again.
Alright.
Pew.
16 to hit.
All right, you hit it, and the birdcage crumbles to the ground, and the squawking stops.
I blow off my fingers.
Ew.
Just call it a day's work, I suppose.
All right, so what do you do now?
So they seem like they just don't move anymore.
Yeah, they're just in pieces now.
Okay, the
Re-dead.
professor's gonna kind of dig around with it with his sword and see if there was anything in the pile of dead birds.
You find some stuffing and bird carcasses.
Ooh, save those for later. We can make points out of them.
God.
God.
damn it.
I knew you were gonna go for that.
Can you do bird points with a taxidermy bird? I feel like that
It's
seems
still
like
a
It's a
bird.
dead bird.
No, well,
but it doesn't.
if we're all
It's a
being
preserved bird.
if we're all being honest, you can, 1E. It's illegal to do anything bird point related in 1E. They aren't there yet.
Well, it's illegal to do that, and fucking good boy points aren't legal either, motherfucker.
We thrive in illegal
I'm sorry, your
currencies.
name's Jason Bowman. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you run Paizo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you write this book?
Are you wearing a towel?
I'm wearing a blanket. It's my purple blanket.
The safety blanket.
It looks like a towel.
It's sexy blanket.
Now Vogue.
Killing it.
Okay,
what's up
so
with
you
this?
guys are in.
Yeah, what's up with this door over here?
It
Also,
leads
I
outside.
mean, furniture and whatnot. Oh, if you stand here by the if you stand here by the window where I am, you can see much more of the outside.
Oh, hey, look, outside.
Yes, that's
hey, look.
how light works. And
Yellow mist. Wow.
Oh, white lights and windows, whack.
yes, but there is a path, and we see. Look, there's another door to another part of the building across the way.
Go check and see if it's unlocked.
I don't want to go outside and into this. It's full of shenanigans.
Heckin' same.
Anyone who's looking out the window can roll me a perception check.
Miss Snake Woman, come on. What do you see with your special eyes out here?
Special eyes.
Oh, I see a good amount of stuff here.
Nada.
She
Told
brings
you I'd roll ones.
the wrong lens, and now it's just stuck there.
Okay. Anyone who rolled above a 12 notices every now and then, kind of like a Bugs Bunny, like the mist kind of bumps up like something is crawling on the ground. But you can't really see what is crawling on the ground. But you see the mist kind of poofs up as if something was burrowing.
Oh, fuck.
We're in Tremors. Is that what the trail is? Is actually just a burrow that's gone from one door to another?
Actually, if you look hard enough, the trail is actually a really nice kind of walk path, and there's a really beautiful garden kind of set up around it. The flowers are kind of wilty and dying, but this looks like you're oh, if this was not a hellscape, this would be nice.
That's actually what I was going to ask, if the nature around here was being affected by this yellow fog.
It looks like it's just been unattended. It doesn't look like it's killing anything.
Okay.
Interesting. I just watched the movie The Mist yesterday or last week after this, and the thought of us going outside is freaking me out because of that.
Yeah, and so instead of that, why don't we come up here and check out these two doors that we didn't look at?
Oh yes, let's exhaust all of our options.
Let's do all of our inside games instead of outside.
Yes.
Double doors are always evil, so do them last. So which door are we opening, left or right?
I thought we were talking about double doors. We're talking about one. Oh no, never mind. I see what you're saying. My bad.
Yeah, no, not the front doors. No. There's mist and babies out there.
Mist and babies.
God,
All
those
right.
stupid
Whoa.
babies. Oh no.
That's it.
Okay, I was gonna roll D2 to figure out which one, and that was number 1. Wait, that goes to outside. Outside bad.
I'm sending something to the Discord because I'm pretty sure Facebook has been listening to us. And I just got this ad for this fucking bizarre game that I really need to just share with you guys.
And I really need right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it knows.
Oh my.
Oh, definitely send that to Steve.
That's excellent.
Just thought I'd share.
All right, so there's outside.
Is it outside full of fog?
Yes, less fog than in the front. This kind of reminds you of that other courtyard you guys went into last time when you came out, where like there was fog, but it was like you can still see in front of you kind of fog, not like the densest fog you'll ever fog.
So this is like bad fart level versus we're tenting the house for roaches level.
Yes,
Kind of
precisely.
farts are you having?
Okay, everyone, should we form a line here?
What about this door behind me?
Maybe yeah. Let's see if that one goes out to the same place. Oh,
Oh.
that stays inside. So let's go down that way instead. And he's just gonna casually close the door.
And go this way?
Yes, let's go down the hallway first.
Okay. You walk down the creepy ass hallway. You see debris to your right. You see wall to your left. Tile below you. Ceiling above you. You walk. Well, none of you are walking, so I guess I'll walk one of you.
I'm clipping. Okay, here we go.
Bard lady, come on, come
Yeah, I know.
come over here with us.
Kayla, are you alive?
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Sorry, where did you guys
Oh,
go?
I'm on top of you.
They all just left the bod.
Oh, rip.
Where did you go?
Oh, I'm still in the asylum.
All the way down to the bottom floor. Just keep going north.
Ah, no. Okay,
There you go.
Cool.
The end of the hallway ends with what looks like more collapsed wall, but like it kind of opens up to your left. Do you continue walking?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, this wall is collapsed here as well. And now we're back
More
outside.
outside.
Great.
All right, everyone, take a deep breath in. We're about to go into fog territories.
I have to roll a thing. Ooh, what does that mean?
Rolling.
Aw, damn it.
Now Chris has died.
Yeah, he said I'll be back. Yeah, okay. So, high asylum walls hedge in this spacious courtyard garden. Only thin breaths of sickly fog sleep in from overhead, though beyond it's just as thick as ever. Misty wisps slip between leafless trees and simple benches, giving the impression of a silent beast prowling the garden.
Oh, good.
Oh no. Silent beast, bad.
Everyone here, roll me a perception check.
Hello, I'm
This is how we die now.
sorry about that.
There are silent beasts afoot.
Oh,
Roll me a
really?
perception check. Yeah. Yeah, give me them perception. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, natty.
Okay.
Wrong stuff.
All right. Joe, you gonna roll perception?
Sure. Am I muted? No, I'm muted. Cool. Roll 20. I think I have a +1. 19. I just know I can't beat a 22 or
Okay.
whatever.
All right. Anyone who rolled above a 12
Hey.
can hear
Does meats
above
beats?
you. Yeah, you hear this too, with your no ears. Everyone hears from the north end of the courtyard to the back end through the fog. You hear flap, 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 from above you.
Birdemic!
Like a person
Yes.
saying flap or the actual flap?
Someone just running around yelling
You hear-
flap.
You hear flapping sounds like wings
Okay.
above you.
Prepare
Alright.
yourselves. They're coming.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast lead blades on myself.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, let's roll initiative then.
Oh boy! Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. I did poopy.
Blank.
Oh no.
Natural 1.
Doing great here, guys. We're definitely not gonna die here. Guess who's gonna get picked up by a giant bird? It's me.
We're about to reenact that scene from The Mandalorian.
Oh. Hey, Alex, I don't know if we're supposed to see what that is or what you rolled, but I don't like it.
Oh, whoops. Pretend you didn't see that.
Oopsie doodle.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's going first.
It goes first.
So it's gonna go ahead, and it swoops down, and what you guys see is this sickly black creature with no face. It has really long, gaunt figures and like fucking big ass bat wings and this gross fucking long ass tail, and it reaches down and it's gonna try to grab the bases.
What the hell?
Right?
Smallest target, easiest to carry away.
Oh my god, it was on a 1 and then rolled to a 19 on the die.
Yikes.
Oh.
So it picks you up, and then for its next action, it's going to fly 20 feet up.
No.
It is now the bard's turn. You are grabbed by this fucking gross-ass black bat creature thing, and you are 20 feet in the air.
Great. If he's grabbing me, don't I get a bonus to hit him or something?
If you're wielding a light one-handed weapon.
Oh, cool. So I draw my rapier. And I'm gonna stab him.
Just imagine you holding a rapier in one hand and just your base in the other.
Okay, what's the bonus?
Well, it's not a bonus. You're just allowed to hit it.
Oh, I'm just allowed to hit him? Okay, cool.
The bonus is you get to do it.
It's 11, so that's probably not.
Yeah, no, that's not even close.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna yell down. I'm like, hey, could you help me out here, please? Thank you.
Hey.
Very calm.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not really bothered. He's just more like, oh, this is inconvenient.
Hi, I'm about to get dropped
Happens all the time.
in a second.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not inconvenienced, I'd to help.
Does the monkey do anything?
Yeah, the monkey's gonna throw a rock at the things.
It's too late
Go,
for the
let's
test.
go.
We already know it's bad.
Well, at least no, it's not a doppelganger.
Hang on.
Nope, definitely not one of those. This is much worse.
Let's see. Did you upload this character? Yeah. Okay, but the sling isn't in there. I have the stats for his sling on Path Builder. Just give me one sec.
Poo slinger.
The poo slinger.
As long as that thing's in the air, I'm pretty much useless.
What are you talking about? You can throw
You
mad
can
rocks.
cast Magic Stone.
Not if I didn't prepare it.
Oh, well, shit. But
Well,
the
now you
doppelganger
fucked up.
method.
He got a 21 to hit it with a rock.
Holy shit, he fucking nails it.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna do 1 damage though,
Yeah.
because he has a -4 to strength.
2 minus.
Oh, 1, 2, 3 minus. Yeah, so he does
he's
1.
gonna do 1 point of damage.
Yep,
Well, that's a good one.
he's doing what he can.
Snake Lady, what's the plan?
I guess I can prepare an action for when it lands?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I'll, I
Alright.
guess I'll hold an action to swing my scythe at it if it lands near me.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Professor, what's the plan?
Yeah, that actually makes things very difficult that it's flying. God, 'cause
Did no one take, like, a crossbow?
I have it, but I walk around with my sword out.
So drop your
You can-
sword and pull out your crossbow.
Yeah, you can drop your sword as a free action and then draw your crossbow as a move action.
But I like my sword.
Whip it out.
But yeah, I'm gonna whip out my longbow and take a shot at it.
Nice.
Drop my sword right next to me so that way I don't lose it. I need to get one of those little waist things. I forget what they're called. Yeah, so taking a shot with my longbow. Yoop.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck. Oh, and
There
a
you
longbow's
go.
a ×3.
Oh, and that
Oh, and that
does, I'm assuming does a
confirms.
21
Oh,
crit confirm?
Tristan,
yeah.
baby, that was
Holy
good.
shit.
Oh lordy.
Oh,
See, that's what happens
brutal.
when you listen to your party.
Oh, dude, fuck it up.
Now let's see what 2d8 flat does.
Wait, isn't it? It's a ×3, right?
It's a
is it?
×3, so do
Oh, okay.
another D8.
So 11 plus 5 more, so 16 damage.
God.
16. Jesus.
You let go of our basis. That's the base.
Yeah, no.
That is the foundation of our band.
All right. Good round. Holy shit. Old man Magoo.
After seeing it kind of fly down and snatch the bard up, he wants to make a knowledge check to see if he can figure out what the heck this thing's all about.
It is a knowledge. Oh, fuck, I don't remember what this is.
Knowledge fuck.
Roll me a knowledge planes. That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
I might change my hair in just a way
Doesn't
that you
make
can see the big
sense.
gray spot.
Yeah, this is a night gaunt. What do you want to know? I'll give you.
Apparently everything.
What do you want to know? I'll give you everything.
Abilities and special abilities, special defense.
What, man?
It is immune to cold, gaze attacks, inhaled poison, or scent-based attacks. It's faceless, whatever the fuck that means, so I guess you can't do anything to its face.
Mm-hmm.
Its special attacks is it picks you up and it drops you.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
You can do 2 more questions.
What are its like fly? I guess we know it flies. What are its move speed? Like, how good is it flying?
It can fly at 30 feet and it can or it can fly 40 feet, and it can move 30 feet.
Okay. I think that's probably all I want to know about it. Okay, I'll relay it to the party. Snake Girl, your stench won't do anything against it, so you don't need to keep smelling that way.
You can stop
And
it
then
now.
he is gonna heft his light crossbow, take a bead on it, and then take a shot.
Can someone just stand underneath this thing and catch me?
That hits.
I suppose
for-
someone with a strength modifier could make themselves useful besides having 2 legs and standing around.
4 piercing damage.
We're gonna shoot you and it out of the sky.
Oh, I don't think we rolled initiative for Luca.
Oh, I got a 15, but
Oh shit.
Oh
that's
yeah.
cool because I don't have any ranged. Because my turn was gonna be to stand underneath the flying bird
Oh,
and
perfect.
catch the
Okay,
falling
okay.
ally.
I gotcha.
Well, that's perfect. You would have gone actually.
I was just gonna hold my action, so it's fine.
Yeah, sorry
If it
about
got
that.
to the bird's turn, I was gonna say something. So
Well, it is now the bird's turn,
I'm right underneath it, like ready
yeah.
for the.
and it's going to drop the bassist. Give me a
Drop the baby.
what would a catch be? A reflex save.
Okay.
Probably. Or a deck save.
Be like a reflex save and also maybe a strength
Would be
check.
better.
You're pretty small.
Well,
Yeah.
I
How
was
good are
gonna
you
say
at
you're
falling
small.
onto piles of metal?
Pretty sure you're small enough I could eat you.
15.
Yeah, I'll say that you managed to catch the bassist, but you're both prone.
Can I make it so I'm at least semi protecting them from
Roll on
another
top
attack?
of the
It's hot.
Sure. I'll say.
bassist.
I don't mind being prone as well, but I would like to at least position myself in between.
Straddle
Yes.
the bassist.
Yeah, as soon as he does that, I'm like, okay,
So-
now's not the time, but I appreciate it.
Displaying that top
Be
energy.
careful now.
Someone play Careless Whisper.
Don't want you falling and breaking a bone.
It's going to fly over and it's going to hover right in front of the professor, and it's going to swipe for a 27 to hit.
Yikes.
Shite.
Ouchies.
And it's going to do. It's only going to do 5 points of damage. But it's now going to try to grab you. And there's a 20 beat your CMD.
For me?
Yes.
20. CM Dizzle, yes.
Alright, so it has grabbed you.
Do I get to swing at it because it swooped down?
Yes.
Joke's on you, I'm a little bit better. But also, I just realized I've been doing all of my sound effects and wondering why no one was reacting. Because I had the wrong input set. So I did just play Careless Whisper when you said that, but
Yes.
now it's too late.
Does a 19
Yeah.
hit? Because
Oh,
I
nice.
deal 8 damages.
Sure does, buddy boo.
God
Yeah,
damn.
give it a nice swag. Luca, it is your turn now.
Is it half movement to stand up?
Full move action.
Yeah, it takes your movement.
Oh,
Okay.
and Alex, I have the grapple condition, right?
Yes,
Okay.
But it does too.
sure does.
So, move action to stand up, and then there's no way to, can you trade actions in Pathfinder?
You can spend a move action instead of a standard action, if you wanted to.
You could double move.
Yeah.
To get into flanking, but then I'm out of stuffs.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I just want to provide flanking for someone who's going to smack them. Would I know who's next in order to provide them best possible point.
I mean, honestly, right there is probably best because like he's got me grabbed, so
Okay.
and I don't
Flank
have
is
a melee
me.
weapon out.
So I would be providing flanking, but I'm looking like I'm about to help you.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's my turn.
It is now the bard's turn. Kayla?
Oh, I am going to. I'm prone right now. So I'm gonna
Yes.
stand up. How low is the thing right now?
He's probably like 5 feet off the ground.
Okay, I can't. What can I do? Because I'm moving to get up, so I can't switch weapons very well. I'm gonna chuck my rapier at him. That's what I'm gonna do. I've just decided.
Throw your rapier.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it at him.
Alright.
Take
Roll.
that.
I don't know what I rolled to do that.
Roll plus your dex -4.
Okay. I think that's -1 overall then. Yeah, -1. Alright, here we go.
That's a good deck.
No, that was a 2.
Ooh. Yeah, you launch your fucking rapier like into the rubble, and you're like, got him.
Oh, it's fine.
Just glad it wasn't a net 1, so you don't hit me.
All right, Snake Lady, you got
Yes.
this thing. Fuck it up. Fucking stay up.
I'm gonna do it again. Do I? How do you do flanking in Pathfinder? Do you get advantage?
+2.
+2.
A +2. Okay. So boink, and that gives me a 16. Does
Yes,
16 hit
that
it?
will do.
Okay, 4
Yes,
damage.
it does.
That'll do, pig.
So Robin, once again,
Yes.
you fucking with this scythe cleave its goddamn head off, and fucking black gore blood just spewts out of this thing, covering all of your friends. And as this blood tornado happens, we'll see you next week, because that's where we're gonna call it.
Oh
Dang.
shit!
Yay, you killed the night gaunt. Good job.
Yay!
We
Yay.
did it.
I feel
Alright, company
experienced
was
pointed.
Yeah, I bet if I was using experience points and not milestones, you would.
I feel slightly milestoned.
Yeah. This was a good
I
time.
wish
This was a
I
good
were
fight.
stoned.
I
You
didn't
guys
get
making all the
kidnapped.
progress. Yeah, his
Now I'm
plan
covered
was
in
to
night
grab
gaunt
the
blood.
weakest one, but he's not gonna
Guys.
grab the old man. Because he's
Well,
like flanking.
That and Kayla is the smallest one out of all of us, so.
Yeah.
The old man smells like
Alright, well, I'm
lima
gonna
beans. He's not into that.
go. This was fun. Do this again next week.
Yeah.
Same bad time,
Yay.
same bad
Hell
channel.
yeah! Thank you again,
Hooray.
Alex.
Bye, kids.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Sky
Bye,
Daddy.
Dad.